Baby, could go up on the roof. Oh wait, go turn off the stove. Go turn off the stove. Okay, guys. In my previous live, I was telling you all I hope that we didn't get a second explosive eruption that would be bigger than the first one. I was hoping. Boy, y'all don't want to see this shit. And I live in the green zone. Done. This is the second eruption, and it is a lot. I want to use explicits right now. I'm shaking, guys. I'm literally shaking right now. The first eruption was not this big. We did not see it. But this is... yeah, this is something else. This is something else. A friend of mine was live in town, and I was like, wait, how are you seeing this from town? It's impossible if it's, you know, a regular thing, but this is not a regular eruption. This is the second eruption, and it is huge, because if I am seeing this where I live, I'm telling you guys, I'm at the southern end of the island. The north is that way, and the volcano is so, it takes you like about almost 2 hours to get to that direction, guys. And this shit is huge. Fortunately, I'm not seeing any lightning flashes in the plumes. So that means in maybe about 40 to 45 minutes, we're gonna be getting pyroclastic falls, which would be little pebble rocks are gonna be falling, and heavy ash coverage in the green zone. The green zone is no longer gonna be a green zone. We're gonna be affected. Yeah. I live, guys, I'm on top of my house. This is my neighbor's house. The beach is literally right over there. Let me go down to the end of my house so you guys can see what's going on. I'm on the second floor of my house, right? That's the sea. I am at the most southern end of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That is the sea. And if I'm seeing this, that is to tell you the magnitude, the scope of how large this explosion is. Yeah, like, guys, I could literally hop on a speedboat, go to Beckway in like 30 minutes. I'm at the southern end of St. Vincent. And this is a secondary eruption. I'm definitely not going to be going into work tomorrow, babe. Yeah, this is otherworldly. So, guys, when I write my book and I start telling y'all about the Category 5 hurricane in Anguilla, the pandemic in the UK, and the volcano eruption here in St. Vincent, I hope you guys just purchase my book on Amazon and all necessary bookstores, and, you know, make me a #1 bestseller, because I got some shit to write about. Look at this. Oh my God. This shit is amazing. I'm turn the phone sideways so y'all can really... Oh, you can't rotate your phone while recording. I'm to Facebook. Yeah. And funny enough, it was clearing up, you know. Look at this. The little haze was, you know, fading out and thing. But this is... I should have go for the camera. Where's the camera? The camera's in the studio. Yeah, I think it's down in the studio. Yes, I think it should be in my backpack. I'm gonna try and take some high quality photos off of my roof. I'm on top of my roof right now. Guys, this is the second eruption of Lucifer volcano. It is huge. It is way bigger than the first one, because we didn't even see the first one this morning when it erupted. And the fact that I can stand on my house roof here at the most southern end of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and see this eruption is testament to how large this secondary eruption is. Babe, where are you? You're on Nemo? Okay. I'm gonna try and get some more information. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. I was in the middle of cooking lunch, and yeah, it's continuously erupting, guys. Yui hasn't posted anything yet. Nemo hasn't posted anything yet. I don't even think they're they are aware, but I think everybody's in awe right now of this. I never thought in my lifetime I would have been able to see something like this. This is magnificent. The wind is coming from the south though. You realize that, right? Yeah, no, look at the wind direction. Yeah, the wind is coming from the south, so
it's changed because the cloud was coming towards us and
yeah. Yeah, the cloud is definitely pushing back that way. Look at how it's intermingling with the rain clouds. Yeah, this is upwards of 50, 60 kilometers high, because it's impossible that it's not that high from where I live to be able to see this. You literally have to look over Mount St. Andrews, which is directly beyond this cliff. Because where I live in the ridge of two. I'm in a valley of two mountains, right? And then beyond this ridge is Mount St. Andrews. So if I'm seeing this over Mount St. Andrews, this is ridiculously high. Ridiculously high, guys. So this is the secondary explosion, for those of you just joining the live here, of the Lucifer volcano in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I feel like the wind is on our side, man, because it's coming from the south. It's coming from behind me. So fingers crossed, the wind keeps coming from the south and keeps pushing the plume back to the northeast of the island. Yeah, because this is north, east would be back that way. So it doesn't look like it's coming our way much. Yeah, guys. Oh, I could zoom. Damn, didn't even realize I could do that on my phone. But there you go. Bro, I am literally standing on my house, what is supposed to be the third floor that I'm about to put up. Literally about to put up the third floor of my house. And I am in the most southern end of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I am literally 5 minutes away from the beach. This is my yard. My little breadfruit tree I just cut down. My little avocado tree, my coconut tree. My other coconut tree fell off. That is the sea. I am at the most southern end of St. Vincent. I can take a speedboat and go to the Grenadines and Grenada in a matter of hours, bro. So the fact that I'm seeing this from my yard, bro, is wild. That is to tell you how massive this thing is. Look at how it's dissipating up into the upper atmosphere. This is a little rain cloud, but the darker stuff you're seeing there. But yeah, the wind is coming from the south. I've noticed, babe, I didn't tell you that since yesterday. Like, it's so strange that a wind is coming off of the sea. Like, it was so strange to me walking to the beach yesterday. We went to the beach and I was like, why is the wind coming off of the sea? That I've never felt that unless it's a storm. But again, like I said, it's working to our favor. It's pushing all of this back to the north and back to the northeast. Because if you look, you see where the clouds are heading now. I'm going to try to keep my hands still. See, the clouds are heading that way because all the wind is pushing from the sea. Oh, look, it's bringing out more. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, I seen it. Look, it's pushing out more over there. Like we're right where the cloud is clearing. Look in the back right there. So that means the eruption is ongoing. It didn't stop. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, are you seeing this? Let me zoom back in. Holy shit. Holy shit. Guys. Guys. Look at how it's pushing away the clouds. Just when I was hoping I wouldn't have to close my windows. Blow, wind, blow. The wind is even getting stronger. But look at that. Look at the way it's pushing everything out. Oh my God. Shit. Soufre, you're doing the dog, boy. You're doing the dog. Yeah, guys, like, I don't know. This has to be at least 100 plus, 150, 200 kilometers high. Holy, look at that.
It's beautiful, right?
It's beautiful, but terrifying at the same time. I'm literally shaking. I just don't want to see the boom. If you see it, if you see the clouds part sudden, expect a sonic boom to hit us in any minute. Sorry guys, my hand drifts sometimes because I'm trying to watch it with my eyes instead of through the phone. For those of you just joining the live, this is the eruption of the La Soufrière volcano in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We're looking at the second eruption, which is way more massive than the first eruption that happened at 8:40 a.m. this morning. What time is it now? It is now 3:20 p.m. here in St. Vincent, and this has been going on for about 20 minutes. So I would say it erupted at around 3 p.m. And for those of you who may not have known, it erupted in 1979 on a Friday, a Good Friday to be exact. So today being a Friday, boy. Right now. Please stop calling me on WhatsApp, guys. Can't answer you. But the wind is coming from the south, heading in the general direction. I'll not talk to you right now. Oh, that must be Hammer, you know. Guys, somebody WhatsApp Hammer. I think that's Hammer number. WhatsApp Hammer. Tell Hammer I'm live on Facebook right now. I'll give him a call back as soon as possible. But I'm live on my phone right now. All right. I don't think it was Hammer. So I don't know who that was. And we'll give them a call back from another line. I can't answer the call right now. Okay, good. We're back. All right. And it's still going, you know. Look at the top. Call that number because I don't know why they... One, yeah, on WhatsApp. That's what I'm telling you. 1-264-581-23. We're stopping. Add the number to your WhatsApp and then you make the call. Sorry about the interruption, guys. A lot of people is calling me right now on my WhatsApp, but I don't want to cut the live off right now. Yeah, guys, so this is the secondary eruption here at the La Soufrière volcano for those of you just joining the live. What a magnificent sight to behold. I've never thought in my 34 years of walking this magnificent planet Earth that I would live to see something like this up close and in person. Well, I'm not up close, super far from this volcano, believe it or not. Mute your WhatsApp. I'm gonna try to, but yeah.
You want me to call the number?
Yeah, call the number. You go? Who is this? Huh? Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, because I'm live on Facebook, so when you're calling me on my phone, you're interrupting the live. Yeah, but I'm good though. Thank you for calling, man. Oh no, my mom is in the mom is in Brooklyn right now. She's not here. She's not in Vinci. Yeah, I can have it sent to you in a minute, okay? I'll have it WhatsApp to you. Oh my God, it's still erupting. Okay, I will. I'll send it to you right now. Okay, no problem. Send a WhatsApp to the number. Yeah, send him, forward him mom's contact. Look at that right there, guys. Yeah, so for those of you who are just joining, sorry about that. A bunch of people have been trying to get on to me. That caller was trying to make sure that my mom is okay, but my mom is not here in St. Vincent. My mom is in Brooklyn. What you're watching right now is the secondary eruption here at the La Soufrière volcano. Just to give you guys a scope of how big this eruption is compared to the first one. I couldn't see the first one this morning. I'm standing on the second in St. Vincent. There's another floor under there, and then there's a floor here, and then there's a floor I'm standing on here, which is supposed to be the third floor of my house. And I am at the southernmost end. This is a power plant you're seeing behind here. And that behind there over the light, that's the ocean. That is the sea. I am literally 5 minutes away from the sea at the southernmost tip of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So the fact that I can stand on my house roof, look, there's people over there on their house roof. There's a... Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't know. The live is the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is being interrupted. I don't know if it's because of the eruption, but I did speculate that it will affect cell phone services and signals when it blows this big, because it goes up into the upper atmosphere, and the lightning and all the energy that is being released is messing with the Wi-Fi. So I'm on my data right now. Shout out to the network. The network tested and proven, holding us down right now. Flo, big up all yourself. And as you can see, there's a tower right there. I'm not sure if that's a Flo tower, but yeah, big up all yourself. Tested and proven, holding me down during the explosion, the secondary explosion of the La Soufrière volcano here in St. Vincent. For the people who are trying to evacuate, the cruise ships are already here. The people from the north leeward end of the island have already been, there's about 16,000 people have already been relocated from the northern end of the island. The view is getting obscured now by rain clouds. This is not the volcano that is in front of me. This is a rain cloud, because it's like the wind is competing with what's going on. So the wind usually comes over this ridge, comes from the west and goes to the east. But what's happening is the wind is now coming from the south. For some strange reason, yesterday I noticed a change in the wind direction. It is now coming from the south of the island and is now fighting with the wind that usually comes from the west and is competing with the eruption that's happening up here. So this cloud is just in limbo right now. It doesn't know where to go, because the volcano is pushing it this way, but the volcano is pushing it to us, but the wind is pushing it back to the volcano. So it's just in limbo, obscuring my view of the eruption. But if you look right in the middle right here, the volcano is continuously erupting right now, guys. It's still pushing out more plumes. This is probably one of the largest eruptions it has had. I don't think it was this big in 79. I'm not even sure, but I can find out when I get back to work, maybe if I go in tomorrow or something. Hey, thank you, Raheem. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to keep everybody up to date. Thanks to the information locked in from Trinidad. Yeah, Trinidad, thank you guys so much for accepting evacuees as well without visa requirements. So for people who would like to send supplies to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, there's a couple of places in Toronto. KLC shipping, located at 50 Trifield Road, Scarborough, Unit 15. They're accepting goods to be shipped to St. Vincent via Nemo for free. So if you're in Toronto, if you're in Scarborough area, anywhere in the borough area of Toronto, you can get in touch with KLC shipping, and they will have emergency supplies sent to St. Vincent for free. I haven't gotten any information about anyone from the UK, Europe side setting up anything as yet, but as soon as I do, I will let you guys know. So for those of you who are just joining the live, what you're looking at is the eruption of the La Soufrière volcano, but you're a bit late. The view is now being obscured by a rain cloud that has been in limbo, because the energy from the eruption is pushing the cloud this way, but the high wind that is coming from directly behind me is pushing the cloud back. So the cloud is just in limbo. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind in the phone right now, but the wind is picking up as well as the volcano continues to erupt here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And for those of you just joining again, I am in the most southern end of the island. I'm in the green zone. This is to the north of the island, the very, very north. And the volcano is, I don't remember exactly how tall it is, but it's a very high volcano. So for me to be standing on my roof at the southern end of the island and seeing this large plume coming out of the crater is testament to the size and the pressure of this eruption. But luckily it's not a super explosive eruption where there's a sonic boom that shifts everything, because when it goes boom, like the real big boom, it pushes all these clouds aside, and then there's a sound wave that travels. So you will see the clouds move first, and then you will hear the sound wave maybe like a couple seconds or maybe a minute or two after, because of how light travels faster than sound, for those of you who don't know that. So that's what would happen. But it's clearing up a bit. Again, there's a wind push coming from this direction. That's generally where clouds and wind comes from. This is the west of the island, and it goes over this way, over Mount St. Andrews. So there's that pushing the clouds. As you can see, the clouds are now making their way over in this direction to the east of the island. And the wind has, the wind behind me has died down. So look at the clouds move now. See, it's heading back over that way. See, now your view is clearing up here of the eruption that is taking place. It looks like it has eased up a bit. But again, for those of you who are just joining us, because of the wind direction, most of the plumes are being blown to the east of the island, which is that direction, and it's heading out to the Atlantic, which is in the general direction of Barbados. Right now, I have reports saying that Barbados is under ash as well. Okay, so I'm scrolling down now to see what's going on in the comments. Sorry, let me... prayers from the VI. Thank you guys so much. How long will the green zone be green zone? I have no idea, Abigail. If the wind keeps up, we'll be in a good state. Prayers from St. Lucia. Thank you guys so much. Is everyone okay? So far, there have been no reports of loss of life, because we have been experiencing tremors and an effusive eruption where it was pushing out little bits of rocks and dried magma for quite some time. Since about October last year, it's been doing an effusive eruption. So there have been no reports of loss of life. So we were prepared for an eruption. We just didn't know when, until about yesterday, when the frequency of the earthquakes picked up, and the UE seismic research team gave us warning that the volcano is expected to erupt anytime between last night and the next couple of days. Well, it erupted this morning at 8:04 a.m. and now at about 3:05, 3:10, 3:20 p.m. we're experiencing our second explosive eruption of the La Soufrière volcano here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm just scrolling. Yeah, Vanya, big up yourself. Aaron, thank you so much. Yeah, facts, Simone. I just saw your comment. Definitely God pushing that wind. Yes, the population of St. Vincent is much, much, much bigger than that of Angola. Much bigger. I just saw someone talking about the number of people evacuated from the northern side of the island. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to be safe, guys. I'm definitely going to try to be safe. So far, like I said, you see the battle that's happening with the clouds. The wind from the south is picked up again, but the wind from the west is still pushing. But the volcano has eased, so now the clouds are shifting. So you're getting a clearer view of the explosion taking place right now over this little precipice here and above Mount St. Andrews. Because Mount St. Andrews is right beyond this ridge. There's Mount St. Andrews, and then there's a lot of other ridges. There's the Mesopotamia Valley, which we speculated the other day could be a crater as well. And then there's the La Soufrière volcano. So, like I said earlier, the fact that I'm standing on the second floor of my house roof at the most southern end of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and seeing this eruption happen is testament to how high this is. Like right now, I'm guesstimating that it's about upwards of 30, 40, maybe even 50, 60 kilometers high up into the upper atmosphere. I would love to see the NASA satellite images of this right now. Oh my God. Look, the clouds are clearing. The wind is blowing. So yeah, the wind is picking up. No, I'm not in Kingstone, Sharice, but I'm close to Kingstone. Kingstone is 2 villages in this direction. Unfortunately, my road in my village doesn't take me over that way. I have to leave my village, go down to the sea, around over this ridge, around up Mount St. Andrews, and back around to get into Kingstone. Poor planning, I know. Let's not debate that. But I am 2 villages away from Kingstone, so I'm safe. I'm in the green zone. Oh, is that ash in the air, babe? Look at your phone. What is that on my phone?
Pollen.
It's pollen?
Yeah, there's a lot of pollen in the air.
Okay. Yeah, because it is flowering season. This is a mango tree that's flowering. This is a plum rose tree that's flowering as well. So there's a lot of pollen in the air. As you can see, there's some yellow flowers over there as well. So there's pollen in the air. But yeah, because of the southern wind that's coming down behind me, this is the north where the volcano is located. There isn't much or none, because you can see there is no ash fall to the south of the island, because the wind from some miraculous reason is coming from the south. And like I said earlier, I noticed it yesterday when I was walking to the beach. I've never felt breeze coming off of that beach blowing to my face. It's always to my back or to my side. So the fact that the wind is coming from the south, blowing to the north where the volcano is, it is keeping the plumes from coming in this direction and having ash falls to the green zones. But I can imagine what the yellow zones and the red zones look like right now. I saw a picture earlier of the red zone. It literally looked like it was midnight, how dark it was over there.
Babe, the number is calling back. Oh, but you just missed it.
Oh, okay, nah, don't call it back. Don't call him back.
Oh no, it's calling back.
It's calling back? Okay.
It's on.
Hello? Hello, Jeannie. Hello? Yeah, I'm not even on the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm hearing you now. Hello? Yeah, I'm hearing you now. Hello? Yeah, the number we gave you, that's her number. You called it? Okay, because she's at work right now. So she's at work. She gets off at 7. Okay? All right. Okay, all right. Look, it's still erupting.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'll call my dad.
It's still erupting, guys. So the cloud has finally moved like I was telling you guys it would. And now the view is no longer obscured. I can hardly see because the sun is at my back. I can barely see. I don't know if you guys can see it clearly on the phone. It's still erupting. Yeah, the ash, when it falls, it'll definitely look like snow when it falls on the ground. But when I said it looked like night, is because it blocks the sun out. It blocks all the light out, so you can't. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's still pushing out.
What? I explode? What's wrong?
Yeah, so for those of you just joining the live, it's the second explosion of the Lucifer volcano here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is DJ Genie. I know a lot of you probably just got the live forwarded on your timeline and might not be following me on Facebook. I am a producer DJ, half Anguillian, half Vincentian, residing in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, reporting live from the southern end of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And we're looking at the second explosion of the Lucifer volcano. As you can see, it's still pushing out more plumes. Look at that. I am speculating right now that there will be a massive explosion that will separate the clouds and you'll hear a sonic boom. I'm speculating. I'm thinking that's what's going to come because the information we got earlier that I shared in a previous live, the UE seismic monitoring team, they've been monitoring the tremors and the eruption to speculate whether or not if the eruption will continue, and they said that it will continue for the next couple of days or weeks. They're not too sure, but they will continue to monitor it to give us accurate information. I should have brought my slippers. The roof is really hot. I'm standing on my roof barefoot. The roof is really frigging hot. Yeah, guys. So, the eruption is ongoing right now. The wind is still coming from the south behind me. It's shifting a slight bit because this cloud now that was blocking our view earlier is now heading to the west. And I'm still getting wind coming from this direction, which, like I said earlier, is very rare for wind to come over this ridge and to come up off of the sea. So the fact that wind is coming from this direction, let me move my hand from the phone, see if you guys can hear it. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's blowing from this direction and it's heading north. So that is what's keeping a lot of the plumes from coming into the green zone for those of you who are just joining us. Once again, remember, there is a charity set up by L_D Trading on Instagram and Facebook. Look for L_D Trading. They have a charity set up. I don't know where they're located. I don't know if it's an online thing, if you can donate money or whatnot, but you can check it out. And they are ready to collect whatever funds they can to assist with the evacuees here with goods and supplies. There's also KLC Shipping in Scarborough, Canada, located at 50 Treffield Road, Unit 15. They are willing to ship stuff to NEMO, which is our National Emergency Management Organization here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, to ship supplies like canned goods, yoga mats, cots, tents, tarpaulins, 10x10s, 20x20s, empty buckets for people to be able to collect water, chlorine tablets, water treatments, first aid kits, hygiene kits, whatever you can collect and ship to KLC shipping in Toronto. Please do so to assist the people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines that are going to need those supplies. I am in the safe zone. I am fine. I have a couple barrels in my house collected with water already. No, Quincy, yo, Styles, I am not in Stubbs, bro. I'm in Lomans, Leeward, bro. Camden Park is right there. Baghdad is right there. Kingstone is right there, bro. You would think I'm in Stubbs. I know you know Vinci, bro. Stubbs is so far from where I am. Like I was saying earlier, you're just joining the live. Stubbs is so far from where I am. That is telling you how high this is, bro. This has to be upwards of 60 kilometers high for me to see this. My beach is right there. Lomans Bay is right there, bro. Beckway is 30 minutes that way, bro. And I'm seeing this from town, literally. So that's to tell you how high this is. So yeah, it's continuously erupting. The plumes are getting bigger. Like I said, I'm speculating there's gonna be a massive explosion soon. I was literally in my kitchen cooking, and babe said, yo, somebody's live on Facebook. And I'm like, where are they? And they said they're in Honorsville. And I was like, Honorsville? And you seeing this? And she ran outside and she's like, yo, you need to come outside. And lo and behold, the hand of God is literally staring at us in our face. This thing is so humbling. I can't feel any vibrations. I can't feel any earthquakes or any rumblings from the volcano because I am so far away from the volcano. Yeah, let me see what their comments are saying. Yes, and the same thing that when I saw you this morning, I didn't see the explosion and you say you're in the green zone, but when I saw this, my heart melt. Yeah, guys, it's yeah, exactly, Styles. I'm still seeing it so clear because I'm in town, bro. I'm in town. Oh, sorry, I was blocking the mic. I'm in town, bro, and I can see this clear as day. That's to tell you how high it is. The emergency services have been doing the rounds on the islands. I am speculating that because of this massive explosion, the water authority will be turning off water soon to prevent the ashes from falling into the thing. Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this piece right here. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Look at that! Look at that! Oh shit! Yeah, look. It's erupting. Look. Look at this right here. Look at this mushroom right here.
Switch.
Yeah. Hold, let me get some pictures. Serious. Hi guys, I just took some pictures of the volcano, yeah, so I can have some great high quality photos for my records. I don't know if you guys can hear me very well. It's getting a bit noisy now. I'm gonna keep monitoring the situation here and reporting to you guys, okay?
Look on the corner.
I see it.
People saying they can see it in Grenada and St. Lucia too.
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Alright guys, I don't know if you guys can see it. If you can, it's still, hold the camera for me, hold the camera. It's still pushing out. It's gotten even bigger. It looks like a F5 tornado, how wide it has gotten since it started erupting. Yeah, this is a very humbling experience, guys. Look at this. It's still pushing out. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Let me zoom back in. It's still pushing out, guys. Wow. And the wind is picking up again from the south. Ooh, look at that. Let me zoom back out just a smidge. Wow. Yeah, definitely gonna be covered in ash if the wind doesn't keep up what it's doing right now. It's coming from the south and pushing all of this just back to the north. This is the north. This is coming from the north end of the island. Oh wow, look, 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 it's belching more. Look how massive it's gotten now. Holy smokes. In 1979, it erupted at 3 a.m. A lot of folks were asleep. Some folks died in their sleep because of the explosion, the shock wave from the explosion. It wasn't It wasn't a huge loss of life as in 1902 when it erupted. I don't have exactly what time it erupted in 1902, but I do know that about 1,600 people died in 1902 when it erupted. This is the second eruption for the day. This is by far the largest eruption for the day. I'm still speculating that it's gonna do a sonic boom eruption if it continues like this and doesn't go back dormant. Okay guys, I'm gonna come off the live real quick because I was cooking my lunch when this happened. 79 had no deaths. Okay, great. Great. Thank you for that. I do know we spoke about it in about the 1902, that there was a couple deaths in 1902. I wish I could just leave the phone set up for you guys. I'm gonna see if I can go get my tripod out the studio and get something sorted out, but I need to go and eat. I was in the middle of cooking lunch. Yes, it is so majestic, right? It is. It's really majestic and humbling at the same time. Oh, look, there's more coming up at the base. It's now white, super white at the base. All right, I'm gonna run, go eat some food, and I'll be back on live in a few. So, yeah, guys, this is the close to 1,500, right? Yeah, that's what they were saying on the radio. Someone called in who experienced it, and they said it was about that. Yes, I will keep you guys updated. I wish I didn't have to turn off the live. You know what? I'm gonna go and try and get my tripod out of the studio, and I will be back in about 20-30 minutes tops with an update, and I'm gonna bring the live back on. Okay, guys, I'm gonna set up so I don't have to hold my phone. I'm just gonna leave the tripod up for you guys so you guys can keep abreast with what's going on. All right, so I'll be back in a few.